Yeah, so hi honeys, how are you? Tanyanishailoc here, and of course welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, I hope every person is fine, good and safe. Today I'm having for you finally a house tour. You guys, I'm excited for that. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing, liking and probably sharing. You'll love it here. So let us just dive into it right now. First of all, going to give you a brief history about my house. So literally it is located in Entebbe, in around Shigongu landing site. So it's a single room, as you see. Yes, I'll just give you a spin. It's a single room and I have almost everything in the same room except the toilet and the bathroom. Those ones are outside, but I love it very much so far. For the price point and the location, the security, the neighbors and all that, I think it's a very nice place. So when you enter from the door, I'm having these amazing curtains that I did get from home. Yes, these are our old curtains from home, and I think they are some of the things that my mom and my dad first bought together. They are very strong. They bought them from Chiembe. I'm not going to lie the price point, but they are very strong. For the painting here, I did find this here, and it was one mistake that I did not recognize from the start to tell the landlord that this house needs a repainting. So I just left it there because I'm not going to be here for a very long time. You guys, from that door, the first thing that you are going to be seeing is this mini kitchen setup, as you see over here. Let us start from the top first of all. So from the top here, I'm having all my amazing indoor plants. I'm having the mother-in-law tang plant over here. I'm having cactus over there. I'm having also a pineapple. Yes, pineapples are also grown as indoor plants. And in this amazing shelf over here, I'm having just things I use to cook. Salt, majani, Nescafe, soy sauce, tomato sauce, and some healthy snacks over here, and sugar and everything, to just keep them safe over there. And when you proceed down, just over here, I'm having just a mini table I always work with, when I'm peeling, preparing meals, food and all that other stuff. I always do prepare them from here. I don't know why this air freshener is here, but hopefully I'll pop it where it's supposed to be. So when you proceed down, you're going to see some jerry cans. As I told you, this is a single room. I don't have water piped into the house, so I have to have other means of keeping water. So I have my jerry cans, all of them over here, the mini ones and the big ones, and my gas cooker. This is the Toto one. Yes, Toto gas cooker. I did get this also from Toto, by the way. Yes, I did get this from Toto, and I think the price point was 250 when it is refilled. The empty is the most expensive one, of all. The empty is 200, I think, and refilling is 50. Correct me in the comment section below if you have one, and let's compare with our honeys in the comment section below. So I did organize this mini corner over here to just hold my clothings and all that. I have just put up this rack over here for my bags and all that other stuff, and by the way, I did get also this from home. And I also have this amazing rack over here. This is the rack that I did recently have from my house, and I also have my belts over there. There are almost 4 or 5 belts, and my rope also there. And when you tilt a little bit, such as this, you're going to see my pant peg. This is where I do keep all my undies, my socks, my masiks and all that other stuff that needs to be hung up. And just beneath, I'm having a mini shoe rack. This is where I do keep my shoes, all shoes, by the way. There is a curtain here that does separate everything. When you pull it over just like this, that is when you are going to be able to see the rest of the things. Literally from this closet space of mine, the next thing you are going to be seeing is my amazing bed over here. So this is my decor. Of course, I sleep on at home. That is the decor I did bring at this side of Entebbe, and I've been using it, I think, for the last almost 2 years. I started using it when I was in senior 6, and since I finished senior 6, it's almost 2 years. So I've been with it for almost 2 years. I'm having this, this is self-explanatory over here. I'm having 2 pillows and you know, my duvet over here. Some people call it souvenir. But I want to tell you a little bit of history about this duvet or souvenir, whatever the case may be. I did buy this on my own money, like my own money I ever first made from flying cassava and selling it to people. You know, that's another thing for another day, but I used to fly cassava. So this is also an old blanket of mine. I've been with it for the very, very, very long time ever. So just below my bed, there is this how can I call this, guys? This is a doormat. Yeah, it's a doormat, but I transferred it here since I got a new. By the way, I never showed you this, the pink doormat I got from Mulangira. Since I got this, I transferred this from there to here just to be near my bed, especially early mornings and all that. When I'm going to sleep, when I want to just leave the dirt over down here, not on my bed, this is what I use. So up on my bed, I'm having this net over here. You guys, if you have been watching my vlogs, you know that Entebbe has a lot of mosquitoes. So if you don't have a net, that's very bad because you are likely to get malaria. So I have my net over here. Also, by the way, my mom did buy me this net from Owino, and I think it costed 15,000 Ugandan shillings. From my bed, yeah, the next thing you are going to be seeing in my house is this amazing wall over here. Yes, over here, this is the wall that most probably in most vlogs you see. I have my you know, poetry, I think called portraits up here. You know, there are portraits on a budget. That is my first ever Facebook post back then in 2013. I kept it because it reminds me of my journey on social media. This is my certificate from TubeBuddy for hitting 350 videos. You know, just petty things that remind me of my journey. You know, these two plants, I did get them from Pinterest, loving them very much. That was my certificate, not certificate, but success card from my mom and my dad for sitting senior 4 and passing it very well. Probably if you have seen my home, you know, my previous home / room tour, those are the pictures that were there. So briefly, I want to take you what's down those amazing portraits. I'm having this rack over here. I want to call it a rack, but let me call it just a rack, you know. And it's a mesh-like rack. Initially, I wanted to put a mirror inside there, but I failed to get the person to do that for me. So I just decided to just decorate it. Hopefully, it would look good in my, you know, background and videos and all that. So I'm having this amazing flower over here, you know, this amazing flower. It's a single piece. I did get it from Mulangira Jewelry Store this Black Friday at 2,500 Ugandan shillings. Okay, you guys, next on my list, I want to show you these amazing flowers. Some of them I did get them from Mulangira Jewelry Store, and some of them I did get them from Chikubo. You know, there is a shop in Chikubo that sells those artificial flowers. It sells all these flowers at a very amazing price, you know. And for the basket, I got it from a hawker who was selling things from the African craft shop. So just nearer to these amazing flowers, there is this amazing storage space that I did get from, again, my home. You know, it was previously used in my closet. I just transferred it over here to just keep my amazing stuff. On the first shelf, I'm having skincare products, some shampoo, you know, moisturizers and all that other stuff. On the second shelf, it's almost dark, you guys, but I'm having my perfume collection and some of my makeup kit. And in the last two, I'm just having books and other clutters, you know. The next thing is my filming / editing table over here. The most interesting thing is that I never edit from this table. Most of the time I edit on my bed and all that. But of course on this table I'm having my mirror, you know, my makeup mirror. I'm having some ring lights, both of them. I'm having some of the tins I do use to hold my brushes. These are some of my brushes, you know, I use some sanitizer, ear pads, you know, setting sprays. and all that other shebang, of course, as you see. And I do use this chair over here. It's also a plastic chair I did get from home. So I know someone might ask, Tanya, where is your makeup? So I've not got a perfect place to put my makeup, so most of it is just down here in that box and that box. So it is something I'm still thinking about, but hopefully very, very soon I'm gonna be getting a way out of that. But before I do continue, I want to show you this amazing carpet over here. So this amazing carpet, it's also a carpet I did get from our home, Seguku. It was one of the things that it was literally just there for a very long time, and I was seeing it day after day, and I was like, it is the perfect opportunity to take it, hopefully use it in my house. So as we are trying to conclude the video, I also want to share this amazing plant over here. So this is a mother-in-law tank plant. It's an indoor plant, and the most recent thing that it has given me a surprise, it is that it did grow a new leaf over here and another one over here, just there. So you guys, I know someone might ask, what are those? So those are, one of which is a dummy which I use to braid, learning braiding. Then another one is a doll that I'm supposed to be sewing for my nephew. She did come and leave it here. So have I showed you this amazing mirror over here? Let me show you hopefully now. So I also have this amazing mirror. It's the newest addition to my place, or to my home currently. I did get this from a hawker. The broken one, I transferred it to the thrift shop. Then the new one, I transferred it here, you guys. It's a little bit taller. It was 9,000 Ugandan shillings, and I also love it very, very much. And finishing up, I also have a bin can over here, or a rubbish can. You guys, I want to come to the conclusion of this amazing video. It has not been very easy, by the way, to capture this video, staying on Mizigo, living close to your neighbors, because the next room has another person, the next room has another person. The noise is very real. Children are crying, people are talking, whatever the case may be. But I hope that you have had a little bit of a glimpse of what I meant. And let me know in the comment section below what you did think of it. Let me know if the different prices you also thought of it. Let me know in the comment section below. And let me meet you again in my next video. Tanyanishailoc switching out. Bye for now.